up, everybody? RetroWolf88 here, and today, if you are watching this, you are watching part 2 of my Super Mario Maker Revisited series. If this is your first time watching this series, what I'm doing here is, after a hiatus from this game for several years, I'm going back and I'm checking out some of the levels that I've made. I made 8 levels in this game, and I'm pretty proud of them. And I wanted to show them off to you so that you could let me know what you think about these levels in the comments down below. I will also put the ID for the levels up on the screen, and you can get them in the description in case you want to play them yourselves. Now, last time in part 1 of this series we looked at my level called Bowser's Dungeon of Death and Doom. That was a very difficult level inspired by the Metroidvania game genre. This level's a little bit different, a little bit easier, I think. It's called Choose Your Own Adventure. Now, my idea behind this level, if I remember correctly, because like I said, it's been a little while, is that you have multiple branching paths you can take to beat the level, and only 2 paths will allow you to actually complete the level. The rest are obstacles that you have to overcome in order to get back to the main room so that you can try to find the right path to beat the level. So let's jump into this. And I apologize if you hear my dogs barking in the background. Not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Alright, so you start off in this little room here, go down into the pipe, and as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 different paths. Now, the exit is right here, but you can't get through there. You gotta have a P-switch to get through there. So let's take one of the paths. I do not remember which ones are the correct. Not that one. Let's see what this is all about. Oh crap. Okay, yep, I remember this. Well, very ashamed of myself. Alright, let's try that again. I'm a little rusty. Some paths in this level are more difficult than others. Obviously, that one is difficult. Okay, that should buy me a little bit of time. I'm going to try this path one more time, and if I don't get it this time, I will show you all a different path. Alright, here we go.
No! God, please, no! No!
We're going to do a different path now. Well, let's try the one straight up. Nope. Okay, this is actually a pretty easy path to get through. Just gotta avoid these obstacles here. Take your time, no big deal. Alright. Gotta wait for an opening. There we go. Okay, so we made it through that path at least. Alright, and as you can see, it takes you back to the main room. You know what? I think that's the right way, so we're going to avoid that. Try this one out. Oh, watch this. Okay, not going to touch the controller. Just that little section alone took me hours to build. Alright, let's do bottom right. There's one of the correct paths. Let's try it out. Now the 2 correct paths lead you to a boss fight. Here we go. Now the boss fights are not particularly difficult, because you have these power-ups over here. Yeah, see, it's really not that bad. I'm going to take Bowser Jr. out first. Alright, that takes care of him. Now we'll give Bowser. Go back and get a power up. Alright. And then you get the P-switch. Alright. Take it back. And boom. Once it runs out, then you got the little celebration music. Get a bunch of coins, fireworks, all that good stuff. That was much easier than Bowser's Dungeon of Death and Doom, but let's jump back into it because there are a few more paths that I want to show you. We know bottom right is one of the correct paths, so let's try this one. Alright, this one is not correct. Let's see what is in store for me here. Okay. Okay. So far, not too bad. Just kind of taking my time here. Alright, so that was one of the easier paths. Not bad at all. Alright, let's do this one straight down. Oh crap. Okay, so we have 4 doors here. This was my attempt at trolling people in this game. So one of the doors will safely take you back to the main room. The other 3 will kill you. And I do not remember which one is the right one, so we're gonna go with this one. I have chosen poorly, and let's try this one. Nope. Oh yeah, I remember this. I hate this. I made this part a little aggravating. Because if you fall off this platform, you're probably not going to make it. So you got to stay on the platform and dodge all the obstacles as they come your way. A little bit of a power up here if you can grab it. There we go. You got these freaking trampolines trying to knock you off the path, and you got this dude down here shooting stuff at you. So yeah, there's a lot to deal with here, and I just lost my helmet. It's okay. Here's a power up, and I immediately lost it. I think I got this. Oh man. There we go. Oh crap. Why did I do that? Okay. Oh, there's a power up right here. Come on, come on, come on. And that's how to not play Mario. So I think this is one of the right paths, so we will go ahead and go with this one. And it will be another boss fight. And this boss fight, if I remember correctly, is the same boss fight that was in Bowser's Dungeon of Death and Doom from part 1. So, shouldn't be too bad. Or so I thought. Alright. You can use the helmet as an extra layer of protection, and you can also kick it at Bowser, do a little extra damage that way. Let's finish this guy off. There we go. Alright. Now I gotta remember how in the world I get up there. Oh yeah. Just gotta grab this and drop it, and boom. Then you've got your P-switch. Again, you take the P-switch back up here, and boom. Since I failed so miserably at this path earlier, we're going to give it another shot. See how it goes. Okay, just going to go for it. Whew. I feel like I've sort of redeemed myself here, but not really. Well, okay, I think that's it. I think we saw all 8 paths of Choose Your Own Adventure. I like this level. It's not the best level I've ever made. I definitely, now playing it today, I see some glaring issues with it that I didn't see years ago when I created it. But, you know, I felt like I had a pretty good idea with it. Some of it just wasn't executed as good as it should have been. And this guy right here, Ray, I don't know if you can see it on the screen right now. It depends on where my crazy editor decides to put me. Ray cleared the level in 1 minute and 51 seconds. So this level has been played 254 times and 18 people have beat it, which comes out to a clear rate of 7.08%. To me, that makes it sound like this level's pretty difficult. Just depends on which path you take. So yeah, that's Choose Your Own Adventure. Not sure what level we will look at in part 3, but I'll give it a thought and I'll pick a good one. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And if you play this level, let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Or if you've made levels in Super Mario Maker and you would like me to play them, throw the level ID in the comments down below and I might just do that in a future video. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time.